Hi, I'm Kia, and welcome to my channel. I'm your host, and we're going to talk about mentality business development. And I will share thoughts within leadership, market strategy, and business development that I have gathered through the years. And I will add my new thoughts and models to it. So let's get started. So, where does change take us? Change is an ongoing relationship. Change is always going to be here. The company culture is formed as a result of your team and the way you do business. And as a decision maker, you can shape it in the direction of your choice. Changing the company culture or the culture of an organization is not a quick fix. Even if you have to go through certain steps, everybody has to be on board. It is not like a changing procedure or a process, it is a movement. Just like any change starts, it starts with the people. And the change starts with the people in your company, and that is a movement. So, what impact does the company culture have? Well, company culture is defined as a set of shared values, goals, attitudes, and practices. They shape the character of the entire company, so the impact is huge. So what is really company culture then? Well, it is at the epicenter of effective recruiting and leadership. Winning corporate cultures, they're often linked directly to such as increased staff engagement. To get there, you need to create an attractive culture and atmosphere that attract these type of candidates. Any culture from the smallest startup to multi-million companies encapsulates the way employees feel about the work they do. And a leader has to know what motivates people to change. So it takes a very open leadership. Be bold and lead. Otherwise, you should not be a leader. Changes. Well, innovation demands new behaviors that can go against company cultures that are established since long. The tricky thing is that culture changes in companies cannot be achieved through mandate because it is a movement. It lives in the heart of people and in the habits of people, sometimes even in the walls. Um, People share the strong identity in how things are done around here, and they share it as a group, and that makes it stronger. This has always been an obstacle for me because I like change and all the opportunities that comes with it. And when I arrive at the culture of static and afraid people, I can't breathe. This is the reason these organizations cannot attract passionate and innovative people. Behaviors and patterns are embedded deeply in people, and change takes time because it is a movement. It is easy to break down material borders, but those that are in your mind, in your mentality, in your mastermind, they are the hardest. So, this is a picture of the foundation of our mindset. This is a foundation of your mindset as a leader, as well as the mindset of each individual in the company that you want to join, to want them to join the change. So you really need to know the mindset and the triggers to be able to get the change that lasts. The approaching mind is our conscious mind. Here we watch, take in, analyze factors that we see. And a narrow approaching mind is a big red flag because then you will not be able to consume the broad picture that you need to see. And it also minimizes instead of optimizes opportunities. We choose the meaning we get from situations in life. We actively choose what each situation means, and then we send it from the approaching mind right down to the mastermind, which is our subconscious mind. It ends up down there inside our core, and it shapes us. then it is fed back up to the approaching mind and affects how we view things. So, if you let external matters affect you negatively, it is going right back from the approaching mind into the core and shapes you. The mastermind, the subconscious, carries everything that you have been programmed with since birth. It is the core. And you carry values here, deeply rooted values. It could be things that you have been through that will affect how you see and how you relate to staff during a change and how you relate to each other. Decision edgings comes back to how good you are at making decisions. So you optimize your ability. You can watch, there's another video about it actually. It means that your approaching mind and your mastermind works together, and everything you see and make decisions on are well thought through and really to the edge, as good as it can be. Programs means that this is what you're programmed since birth in the mastermind, and this is your core. To change a program, to replace it, if you see that this program does not serve me because I have been through things that have shaped me in a way so that I can't connect with staff, or I can't take good decisions, or I can't see things in a way I need to see them, then you can reprogram it. You can replace it and change your view of things and create a new way of thinking by reprogramming, so that you can see solutions to matters in a better way. And you can do it by repetition, but you really need to identify it first. Consequences, analyze them and find out why things turned out positive or negative. So this is really important to understand when you're going to create a change, a movement in the company that really changes it in total. You can't order people to feel. You need to understand them and what triggers them and where they are at, so that you all can go in the same direction. Moving people towards a new goal or vision requires that you understand what motivates people to change, what triggers them, for what reason would they want to change. If you don't know those things, you can't start, because remember, this is never a quick fix. Anyway, I've tried my best to put together a simple checklist. Each one of them takes a lot of time, because remember, it is a movement. So the first thing you need to do, number one there, go back to your own core values, your mastermind. Check up on yourself first. Number two, learn what motivates people, and you have to understand what it is. Look at their core values. Number three, evaluate the existing company culture. You need to evaluate and identify this one, because you need to know exactly what you're up against and you need to pinpoint it. Number four, make your plan and model values, positive behaviors. Discourage negative behavior. You need to put this into the plan. Number five, keep track of your progress. You need to do that, and you need to create a communication that is the best one you've ever had before, because communication is the glue that make the movement last. Did you like it? Well, you can hit me up at www.keysyourhost.com, and we can talk more over there. And let me know what you think. Have a good day. Bye.